It is Friday, end of the week, finally. It's been almost a week since I put out my first vlog video. Check it out down below there. We got some snow on Tuesday, and it kind of sucked because we got like 8 inches, and it's still on the ground because it's been so cold the past couple days. But today's the first day that it's actually been kind of mild. It sucks to say that I'm calling 45 degrees mild, where 3 weeks ago it was 65 and sunny, pushing 70. So I pulled the 3000 out. I had to run out. So when I get back home, I'm gonna wipe the car down. The car's still kind of dirty. The last time I had it out, the roads were a little bit wet, so it just got covered. And especially on a white car, you really see it. So I'm gonna wipe the car down, probably give a quick walk around, and then put it back away for a sunny and dry, non-snowy day. I'm just gonna try and make like a time-lapse quick video of me wiping the car down. So cue time-lapse clip now. One thing I also hate about this time of the year is that I am cleaning my car. It's spotless, and normally when you clean your car, you want to go out and drive it. However, I'll be putting mine back in the garage for a nicer day. Heading out to dinner, meeting up with everybody, the whole crew. Then we're gonna head over to our buddy Sean's house, hang out for a little bit, and then see what we can get into later tonight. Shout out to the boss in the city with us. Reach Forever Part 2. Let's go!
Like, damn, too quick. I took a picture and then you put, take it away. Wait. That's totally innocent.
That's the weakest happy birthday I've ever heard.
You gotta start here. I'm not eating all this.
Happy birthday to you! So Joe got too drunk. We got him an Uber.
We got him a fancy Prius.
Prius Uber. Good luck, Joe. What's up, guys? It's Sunday. I'm out here in the 3000, just driving home from the parts store, so it's a little bit of a bumpy ride. Excuse the bumpy video. Ran out, grabbed some lunch with the guys, with Tyler and Kenric. After last night, we were still kind of recovering from Doylestown. But I ran to Pep Boys. I grabbed a ball joint puller, which is what I need to start my whole front end rebuild and big brake swap. So we grabbed the ball joint puller. We're heading back to my house now. We might start digging into the car, start taking it apart. It's supposed to be a nice week this week. It should be in like the 50s, decent weather. So I think I'm gonna start doing the front end conversion. That way we'll be able to get it aligned and get it to Tyler to have him do the alignment inspection before All-Wheel Drive Fest for Elite Tuner on April 9th. All right, guys, so I mentioned before that I was coming home. We were going to start on the brakes. We actually did end up starting on the brakes, and we actually got one full corner done. I failed to record because the whole thing was new for me. I've never done ball joints, tie rod ends, that kind of stuff before on a car. They were actually the only things left on the car, just about, other than the steering rack, that have 200,000+ miles on them. I'm hoping it gets rid of my like shimmy in the steering wheel that like I get when I'm on the highway. So we'll see about that, but I'm gonna record more of the process on doing it when I do the left side throughout like the nights this week. It's really nice being able to come home from work and have a couple hours of daylight left. So that's going to be the goal this week, and I'll make sure to record it, and we'll have a video out sometime maybe later this week on the install process on the driver's side brakes. So right now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So first I'm going to show some of the stuff that I had replaced. One of them being an axle. So when we took the axle nut off, pulled this out of the knuckle, I noticed that, I mean, obviously this boot is ripped, but it simply just pulled right out of the other end. The whole CV joint just separated nice and easily. Surprisingly, this didn't make any clicks or anything that were showing signs of wear. I mean, it's still pretty well greased, but you know, obviously it had a short lifespan ahead of it. Here is a comparison between the brake rotors that we had. I had Brembo slotted rotors on the car, and now I have Stop Tech blank rotors. They're about an inch bigger. If we lay them over top, there's about a 1/2 inch additional all around there. So, you know, get a little more of a braking surface for the pads to grab. And here are the new calipers. They are 4-piston GTO or 3000 GT VR4 calipers. These are off of a GTO. They're off the front clip car that my whole drivetrain came out of. I have EBC yellow stuff pads loaded in right now. We did a write-up on the website, which I'll put a link in the bio about the unboxing on these pads. And I'm really interested in seeing how well they stop. Shout out to Brandon at EBC for hooking it up. I definitely have high hopes for these pads. Let's see if we can see. As you can see in there, that's what the new brake setup looks like. It definitely fills inside the wheel a lot better, especially the gap between the spokes and the caliper itself. And I know it's kind of dark, but you can kind of see the floating caliper in there. I'll also include a picture right now to show like a daylight photo of what it looks like. Now that the car also has the 60K timing belt service done by RT Tuning in Lansdale, today was the first time that I was able to let the car rev out to redline. I literally have never done it since I finished this whole motor swap, so it was a really cool experience. The car moves for a bolt-on VR4. I'm running about 14 pounds of boost right now. It's a full bolt-on motor as far as modifications go. Nothing too crazy, but the thing definitely rolls out. It's a quick car, and that slight delay in turbo lag makes it feel even quicker, to be honest with you. So I'm looking forward to being able to really drive the car now and experience more of what the car has to offer. But like I said, tomorrow I will start recording the install video, the how-to more so, for the front left corner now that the front right is done, and I'll have that video probably out a little bit later this week. I'm gonna keep cleaning up the garage now, but I hope you guys enjoyed this weekend's video. As it gets warmer, like I said in the last video, I'll probably start putting out videos more often, but for right now I think I'm gonna start to like a weekly basis every Sunday, depending on what goes on during the weekend, sort of schedule. And you know, if there's any how-tos, like I did the steering wheel how-to that I'll include a link to down here in the corner. If there's any kind of how-to that I record during the week, I'll throw that out there. But as far as like the full vlogs, you know, what our whole crew's doing, our whole group of friends, everyone, they'll probably be on like a weekly basis for right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.